on, guys? Wander Nomad back here for the Trucking Nomads channel. I just wanted to go over something here. As you should know by now, I've decided to leave Crete carrier Shaffer Trucking. But I kind of wanted to clarify some things. I know in my previous why I'm leaving video, I had mentioned some things that were just too much for me, or, you know, plus the fact that I'm buying a truck that they probably wouldn't accept, or whatever. So I wanted to go into some of the positives here. I have a lot of love for this company. This has been actually a very good company for me. First off, I mean, I gave them a 2-week notice. They could have easily said, just turn in the truck right now. They didn't. They kept me running for those 2 weeks. I had 1 week that was but I was coming off. I mean, a few of those days were when I was down doing the paperwork and getting everything ready for this new truck. So I missed a couple of days of driving there. But then the second week, the last week of my 2-week notice, they kept me running. I got almost 3,000 miles coming on next week's paycheck, which is my final settlement, or my final paycheck with the company. So I'm not going to say that they're a bad company or they treat their drivers bad or anything like that. So also another positive thing. I'm returning the truck to Kansas City, the Kansas City terminal, Kansas City, Missouri. But at the same time, they're also allowing me to drive 180 miles each way to go clean out the truck and get the truck clean and ready for them. You know, not many companies would do that. Some companies would say, would just take the truck to the terminal and find a way to wherever. You know, so I don't have anything really bad to say about them. They're a great company. They gave me miles. The pay was fair. I made some great checks. Check out the Asian My Show. I talked about my pay stubs. I made a video on it myself. So overall, my overview of the company, they're not going to be a perfect company. Every company has some kind of downfall. It doesn't matter where you go. You could go to some small company. I mean, the company that I'm going to right now, that I'm leasing my truck onto, they want to see me every once in a while. You know, they want me to swing by once in a while, which, since I get to pick my own loads, I have to focus around that. They want to make sure that the trailer I'm renting for them is in good shape, and that I'm taking care of equipment, and that I'm not going to go out of service or anything like that. So I mean, sure, it'll be difficult to do that for a while, until I get into a rhythm. No company is going to be absolutely perfect. So with that being said, if I had a choice, if this doesn't work out, if I fail this purchase, which I am certainly hoping I'm not, but if I fail this purchase for whatever reason, I will say publicly out here that my first choice would be to go back to Shaffer, or Crete, depending on if I wanted to do dry or reefer. I really enjoyed running reefer. It was a pain. Sometimes I felt burned out because of the hours and the fact that, this load delivers during the daytime, then the next one picks up in the middle of the night. But this would be the company I'd come back to. This, if I had to come back to a larger company, this would be the one. So don't let me leaving deter any of you guys that are thinking about where to go. I am not leaving because it's a bad company, because it's not. they've done very well by me. They've taken care of me. And they've taken care of my family as well. You know, my wife, my dog, stuff like that. So, if you guys have any questions about Crete and Shaffer, I still have an in with a recruiter. So, if you guys have any questions, let me know, and I will gladly forward them to the recruiter, get you guys the answers you want. I believe I haven't really known recently. But I think Trucker's coach might be there to answer owner-operator questions. He has knowledge of the owner-operator side, at least on Crete, I believe. I don't know if he knows about Shaffer, but he would know more than I would, at least. If you have owner-operator questions, check out the Trucker's coach. He might still be there right now. I know he had given up his authority and he had sold a truck, but I don't know if he went back or not. I have to follow up on that. But you know, between myself and him, we will be happy to answer any questions you guys have. I just wanted to give this quick overview of my personal experience here. I put my head down, I did what I was supposed to do, and they took care of me. That's the bottom line. I got miles, I got paid. You know, they took care of me. So thank you guys so much, and I hope that y'all have a wonderful day. Take care of each other and be safe.